Hey guys, it's TechRain here and welcome back to another video. Today, we gotta take care of some stuff. If you guys did not know, my brother went back to college today and I actually need to take him some stuff for his setup because he's making a streaming and also work productivity setup for actual college, which is pretty nice, right? However, there's a few things he didn't take yesterday while I was setting up his setup that he needs to get taken. So like, for example here, we have one of those Kuto mouse pads that I did a review on one time that he got, and I'm supposed to take that to him today. I'm also supposed to take him a USB switch, or not USB switch, USB switch and also an HDMI splitter where it has like 6 inputs and also 2 outputs. And we're gonna set that up to make it so that he can use dual monitor for Linux and also Windows, which I'm not gonna explain how it works too much because we're gonna get that stuff here in just a bit. Then we're gonna drive down there, set it up with him, and I'll explain how it works when we get to that point. But we're gonna help him set up his setup today, so that's gonna be awesome. So now what we can do is wait for the stuff in there and then we'll get going. For the time being though, we're gonna take the stuff we have right here to the car so that way we just have it in there so I don't have to do it later. You chilling? Okay, so the stuff just got here. We got the splitter, which has 6 inputs, 2 outputs. That's good. We also got a little cable rack for him and also finally USB hub. So that's pretty much everything. I actually will have links to everything linked down below if you are interested in any of this, but we're gonna go set it now at his place. So let's get going. Okay, so we just got to Slark's campus. We're just waiting for him to come on out and come get his gear. Then we can go set up in his room, which is gonna be super, super exciting because there's a ton of stuff. I also had to bring him a coffee mug too because he wanted a coffee mug. So yeah, we got one of those. Is that a Slark? Okay, so I have stuff in the car they're bringing. Here's your new mouse pad, of course, sir, and I have a lot more things to bring in.
All right.
How you feel about me being here?
Good. I'm glad you didn't crash.
Bet. Okay, let's go get your stuff. So what we have done so far is that we have his Windows PC has 2 different monitors. So 2 of them are actually here, and there's 2 different inputs. So then the 2 outputs display them here. Now what we're gonna do is take one of those outputs and put it through a capture card so that way we can capture one of his monitors without using display capture. That way it doesn't have to run the hardware system, which I'm gonna set that up next. So default, yep, perfect. So now you can see it's capturing this. Okay, so I plugged in the other inputs. So what should happen now, I have them on 3 and 4, so we should be able to push this up to 3, 4, and same thing for this one. And then it should capture the inputs on the Linux machine, because we were just messing with the Windows machine having 2 monitors. Now this should be Linux.
I got it.
Okay, so it does work. The only thing I need to do before I completely forget is add the USB hub. That way it kind of like shares, so when he switches back, he can switch back in the hub. That way it doesn't like have one keyboard but 2 keyboards with 2 different systems. So let's set that up next. Okay, with that we should be able to use both computers, right? Yeah, computer 1, that's awesome. So now what I should be able to do is switch to this, to the other input signal on that. And I should be able to go to input 1 and input 2 for the other computer. And then by pressing that button, I should also be able to just do my thing. So, moment of truth, it works. We're in working condition. So now what should happen, since, what was this? This one? So, okay, so that's what we want. So now what Slark can do is he can take the Linux machine and Windows, the other machine, he can start working on them. So we got this one. Hello, this is the Windows. And then if we want to go Linux, we push the switch button. Should just give me access to that, which we do. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome?
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome, I know, right? How about you sign in real quick and try testing it out? Yeah. So this here on Windows.
I know I could do it fantastic.
Yeah.
How to troubleshoot.
So now you're on Windows on your right monitor, and you can do 2 applications because your monitors support that. And then you can run Linux on the other computer, and it'll capture through OBS, which looks very, very clean, I will quickly say. So honestly, yeah, that looks lit. Are you just trying to figure out how to preparate the actual Windows display on actually like Linux for the second monitor?
So like, this is gonna make good. So for turns out we were wrong. They don't reset. It's just that it's trippy. So.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Does the wallpaper strip this both up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, yeah, that sucks. I think honestly, once they get this down, this is just gonna be really, really slick and clean. Because then you have like 4 different inputs you can mess around with. And also the good thing is too, if you add any like game systems in here, maybe you want to game on Xbox or like anything, you could plug in another input, and then just capture that when you.
Yeah, I actually have a little one of those NVIDIA GP, like the edge computing devices that has like a tiny GPU in it.
Yeah.
And I was gonna use that as like a third input, and then that way I could do programming for edge computing. Which I thought would be like really cool.
That would be cool. You could actually do that with the Switch too.
I just have never had like an easy way to access it like while I was busy, and I was like, it's just such a pain to set up.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
so
the good thing now is you can just set it up and only have to switch into it when you need to. That's kind of the good thing about having switches like this, because with mine I can kind of just like go over to my gaming, streaming, or go to my Xbox, or go to my Switch. I definitely think I'm gonna probably get this for myself later, because like with my stream setup, I only have 3 inputs, 1 output. I mean 3 inputs, 2 outputs. So having 6 inputs and 2 outputs is insane. So like this is like definitely an upgrade compared to mine in that criteria, especially.
You were like, you should get this thing, and I was like, wait, does it let me do this thing? And you said, well, no. I was like, what the frick are we doing, engineering?
Yeah, because we couldn't find originally 3 inputs, 2 outputs, because for some reason the vendor didn't have any more than, which I don't get. Like, so we were able to find this, but we couldn't find the one I bought originally, which sucks. So yeah, the original one's not gonna be in the description. This one's gonna be in the description, and honestly, I would recommend you do this. If you're a content creator, you're honestly gonna love this, because in the long run, it saves you so much time. You don't have to set up an Xbox, set up some console just to start gaming on and recording it. You can literally just have it plugged in and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It saves so much time. So I just got back from setting up my brother's setup at his college dorm. So he's all taken care of for a little while. So we don't have to worry about it for quite a bit, because we got his HDMI switch installed. Actually, HDMI splitter. I keep getting it confused. We also got the USB hub installed for both his PCs. And also we got ourselves the actual other stuff delivered, like his coffee mug and all that jazz. So, well, he's honestly taken care of for the time being. I think the next time I'm going to see my brother is probably going to be during the winter break. So we'll probably hang out with him then. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy his setup video of setting up in his college dorm, then make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed. And don't forget to check us out on Twitch. We do stream there, of course, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And of course, that will be linked down below to our Twitch channel. And until then, I'll see you guys in another video. Tech Grant, out.